Hello everyone, thanks for joining this business appointment. Just sit wherever you want.
Okay, let's start our meeting. First of all,
Why did you start the meeting? Are we the house here? Besides that, our technician is not coming here yet. It's left for a while.
can we just start the meeting now? Procrastinating this meeting will obstruct our schedule.
Hey, calm down a bit. We must respect our business partner.
There you are. Why are you guys coming so late?
Oh, we are sorry for coming late. There was an accident on a highway and we get stuck in traffic.
No worries. Thanks for letting us know. Is everything okay? Did you get into the office safely?
Yeah, we are fine. Thanks for asking. So, is the meeting already started?
Not yet. We're still waiting for you guys. It's okay. We can start the meeting now.
Please, let me explain our investment plan to your company. Overall, after we reviewed your business proposal, it seems pretty good, but there are some unclear aspects that we want to ask you guys. Can we discuss it further?
Sure, what is it? I'm listening.
Okay, I'm going to talk about the unfair aspects now. So the first one is about technical problems, and the second one is about organizational structures in your company. Those aspects will affect our plan to invest in this business plan.
Yes, about technical problems, there are a couple of issues about it, namely backup and disaster recovery challenges, compliance requirements, and cyber insurance applications. These issues will take more time, which will disturb our schedule.
Take it easy. We just need more time to solve these technical problems.
How much time will it take? Maybe 1 month or 2 months?
1 or 2 months? I think that's not enough. We need more time with that. Let's say 6 to 8 months. How about that?
It's not that too long. Our company needs to progress at a faster pace.
Sorry to say, but these technical problems need to take time, at least 3 until 5 months, and it can be faster than that. But because this technical process needs to be examined carefully, if you still want to handle it for 1 to 2 months, you need more resources to accomplish it.
Okay, if you say so, but please don't come out of the allotted time.
Thank you for explaining the technical problems, Andra and Raka.
And by the way, as you have mentioned before about our organization structure, is there any problem on that? Do you guys have any suggestion?
Okay, I will explain that. In an organization, decision making has become so important. Thus, a hierarchical organizational structure will be very helpful. We saw that the structure in your company is less hierarchical. Do you mind if we make improvements to your company's organizational structure?
Yeah, about that. I remember that there are some differences in work culture between us. In our work culture, the hierarchical structure is not too vertical. In fact, our organizational structure is horizontal. This culture gives us an impact on decision making in our business plan. So I think we have to discuss it if you don't mind.
Okay. I don't think that's a problem. What do you think about it, Cahya?
It's okay. As long as we make careful consideration before making a final decision. Sorry if we've mentioned the differences in our work culture, because we're used to different work cultures, especially in terms of organizational structure. So we have to make sure there are no mistakes in the future.
Okay, if you say so. Now let's continue our discussion.
So, Ahmad, now that you have provided our perspective on the unclear aspect that you have mentioned before, is there anything else that you want to know more about?
Yeah, I still have some concern about this approach. As an investor, I'm more inclined to prioritize profitability and maximizing returns rather than aggressive expansion. Of course, I realize the importance of your company's growth, but there are still some involved potential risks that we must still consider.
Of course, there are some potential risks that we must consider, but taking a calculated risk and pursuing growth opportunities is what we normally do in business. It's part of our long-term strategy for success.
I agree with you. I believe we should find a middle ground. It's crucial to evaluate each expansion opportunity thoroughly, weighing the potential benefits against the associated. A balanced approach will mitigate concern from both the business and investor perspective.
That's fair enough, I think. We should take a step back and carefully assess the potential expansion opportunities in terms of financial projections, market research, and of course risk management. Therefore, we can address the concerns of both our company and your company, Ahmad.
Finding middle ground is important, I guess. We can find a way to move forward that satisfies everyone's interests.
Okay, since we've reached the end of the appointment, can we sign the investment contract right away? Is there still something that needs to be discussed further? Maybe related to technical aspect from under or other?
Oh yeah, sorry, before we finish up, I want to make sure we're both clear on the next step. What's your time for making decision?
Yes, I think that's also important to be fixed. Some similarity in the business timeline will add to some miscommunication. When will you finalize your funding plan?
We're hoping to finalize our funding plan within the next month or so. Although we have a few other meetings planned, we will definitely keep you informed of any updates.
Great, thanks for letting me know. We can have a more detailed proposal for you within next week or so. We just need to finalize a few details and make sure everything is in order.
I think there's a lot of potential here. And just to confirm, you'll be sending me your pitch deck and the financial by the end of the week?
Yes, that's correct. We'll make sure to get that over to you as soon as possible. And I assume we'll be meeting again soon to discuss the proposal and any further questions you may have.
Yes, I think that would be the best. Once we have a chance to review the proposal, we'll schedule another meeting to discuss it further and go over any remaining questions.
Sounds good. If you have any questions or concerns in the meantime, don't hesitate to reach out to us. We are happy to help in any way we can.
Great, thanks for your time today, guys. We're excited to see this project guys.
Agreed. Thanks again for your help and expertise. We'll be in touch soon to set up that follow-up meeting.